Hello everyone, my name is Psycrow. This is Project Overpowered Skyblock episode 3. I have between episodes expanded my area a little bit. As you can see there's some platforms over here as well. I have a nice working area for the things I need to work for in the future, and I also made room for a mob farm down here. So I moved my megatons down here because I don't want mobs to spawn here. But today I want to have control over all my items, because there is a lot of items that we don't have MC form. So I want to go into applied Energisticks as we have right here. I'm gonna just kind of do these things here so we can go through it. And we need storage with energy. Yes, so I didn't mean to pin that one. So we need these items here. We have all of these, but we need the charger to make fluix dust, and the way we can do that is drop one charged Certus quartz and one other quartz and then redstone into water, and we get this fluix crystal, which we're going to use for all the recipes moving forward. And this one log have an EMC value, but the charged Certus crystal quartz doesn't. So I went mining in the mine dimension, but I couldn't find anything. But luckily we do have the option to create one with the alloy smelter. So I'm gonna go over here, because right now this is the only place we have power. I made this petrified fuel generator, and this generates a lot of air and fuel. As you can see, boop, went up straight away. And this is gonna do its thing. It's gonna okay. It's fairly thick. I can fairly fast. I can drink some coffee while we wait. Coffee. Nom nom. This one has EMC value. Just burp, 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 burp. Thank you. One charged Certus quartz, and we need to put this into a body of water together with redstone and also just regular nether quartz. So let's get some water. Do we have a place to? We don't really have an infinite water source, so let's just make one. Really, no, we don't need to make one, but you need to have a place to hold the water. So if I go do this and there, go up again, place the water there, and I drop these, it should, yeah, there we go, perfect. We have it now, and we can just teach the system, so now we know how to do that. So I'm gonna get out the, where is the quartz? Where is it? Oh yeah, I think it's in a crank. It's there, a grindstone there. We're gonna need some Certus there, and then we need to make the charger. So fluix. Just gonna get a lot of these, and then we're gonna change this to R, and we can get the charger. And we need some iron ingots. And we can make the charger. There we go. Which we actually don't need anymore. But now we can charge the Certus crystal if we need some more charged crystal. So we need the presses, and this is just a lot of crafting. You can see we can make silicon, fluix pill. We can also make now, and we can gold dust. Yes. So let me just grind through the presses, and I will see you to make the machine part with the inscriber. So yeah, be right back. I'm setting up the automation of these engineering circuits and printed logic, and also the silicon, printed silicon as well. And I need to do it for the last one. I think it's a calculation processor. And if we look at this, we need the pure Certus quartz, and that does not have an EMC value. So if we look at how to get it, we can either get Certus quartz dust into a enrichment chamber or a Certus quartz crystal. So we just have to go a quick pit stop through a mechanism, because to make this enrichment chamber we need some basic control circuits, and those we made through a metallurgical infuser. So, and we also need some rest. No, we can just use regular redstone. So let me just grind through this, and I will set it up, and we will add what's it called? I forgot already what it is called. The enrichment chamber in front of this MC link. Yeah, we now have an automation creation for all these logic processors. There, logic processors, the calculation processor, and the engineering processor. It's all done through the EMC links and these inscribers. So this one creates the printed silicon. Silicon goes into the scriber, and the printed silicon goes out and into the drawer here. And over here we have a similar process where diamond, gold, and the pure surge quartz from this enrichment chamber that we got be fed by the person EMC link with the surge quartz dust go to these, and these create these circuits we have here. Underneath we have everything connected to a drawer controller, and these trims are connected to everything. So if we go up again, I have a slave controller here added to the trim, and this one extracts through the filter the different circuits, and they are inserted into these inscribers where we get redstone from the back from this EMC link, and then from the bottom we get the printed silicon, and then we can create these logic processor, and we're going to need a couple of those for our process. And since they are in a drawer system, we can easily connect it to our image system that we are going to make now. To create a very simple first applied Energistick image system, we need a couple of things. We need an image controller, we need a crafting terminal, we need some cables to connect everything together, and we need these image storage boxes that we're going to need to connect to different things. So to begin with, I would connect it to a drawer system with the different processes we're making below, and also my chicken system over here, and also a couple of these alchemical chests, so we have storage for random items. So let's start with the controller. We need some sky dust. How do we make that? That sky stone, that is the stone and coal. Let's just get that stone and coal. And we're gonna do this and there. Then I grab, it was chisel cobblestone. Okay, let's get the regular stone then. Where is my stone? Okay, interesting. Did I unlearn it? Oh, that's because I added a space. Ah, okay. So let's try this again. We can get these, and it has an EMC value, so in you go. Gonna add into our insane furnace. There we go, and these also have an EMC value, so we're gonna learn it, and now we should be able to create the ME controller, which don't have any C value. That's one part, and then we need some crystals, these quartz fibers. They have an EMC value as well, so we're gonna learn that, and then we can make the cable, which luckily also have an EMC value. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Then we need the storage bus interface. So we need an ME interface, and we need to create these formation core. Is it just two of them? Formation core and annihilation core. Okay, and we need some pure. We need some nether quartz crystal. Just nether quartz. So let's go back to the ME interface. Here we go. I'm just gonna make a couple of these because we do need. I need 3 interfaces, but I can work with 2 to begin with. And then we need 2 pistons and 2 sticky pistons to make the storage bus interfaces. Yes. And now we need a crafting terminal. So we need a ME terminal, which is, we're going to need another formation core. That needs to be quartz. I'm just going to make this one. Formation core, there we go. That was the image store portal, and then we need this illumination panel. We need some quartz glass, which luckily also have an EMC value, so we're gonna learn it just like with everything else. We're gonna make the illumination panel, which also have an EMC value. So that's nice that some of the things have an EMC value, and then we need to make the ME terminal, which don't have an EMC value. But then we can make the crafting terminal. And then I think we have everything we need to actually make this system happen. So let's go downstairs a bit. So I'm gonna add the controller down here. Here's the ME controller. I'm gonna put it right there. And I think we can add power to it directly unless we need an ME interface. So let's see here, circuit. Oh, conduit. That's the power conduit. So let's see, can I do this? Yeah, I can do that. Perfect. So we're gonna need a cable to downstairs. So I'm gonna make it very ugly to begin with. As you know, the image system are based on channels. Right now we are using 1 out of 8 channels on this side here. So let's go there. I'm gonna add the image storage bus. Where is it? There it is. And we're gonna put the priority is right here. So this is a high priority. I want everything, every time we put something back of these items here, it's gonna have a high priority, so go in there first. And there we go. So if I just take my ME crafting terminal and add it here, I should be able to see the items. Perfect. I'm just gonna, oh, that was too fast. Oh, yeah, I have to remember that when I shift right click on the elevators, I go down. And now I need an ME interface to come up here. I'm gonna make it prettier later on. For now, I just need it to work. Oh, we can actually add the ME storage bus right here. So ME storage bus. So this one has to have the lowest priority because I want things to go into this chest as the last item. There we go. And I'm gonna add the crafting terminal there. So no, it's not connected to anything. That's right. There we go. Boop. And now I can see everything in my chest as well. So let me do the same thing for the chickens over here. I'm gonna make a new ME interface and put a drawer, so all the drawers, drawer controllers, all the drawers over here are connected to the separate system that we can then access from our ME crafting terminal. After some trim spaghetti, but at least symmetry, I have a hole there, I added an ME storage bus into it where I set the highest priority. So everything will try to go back to the drawers they come from, and then the cable will go all the way over to the controller. So now as we add the chicken, the gen resources, they will be available in our system. As you can see, I have sorted by number of items, and we see we have 200,000 redstone, 400,000 lapis lazuli. So yeah, as we expand the chickens over here, we will get more and more resources. And if there are specific resources I need available, just like, let's say, the pistons. Oh, piston. Yes, here. I can make an EMC link that just extracts all the item into a drawer and put a drawer to the drawer system. I will most likely make an island over there or something like that, where critical items we use a lot of will be go from the EMC system over to a drawer, so we have it easily available, so we don't have to go over here all the time. But yeah, that was it for this episode where we made this basic applied Energistick system. Any question or comments to my playthrough, just write down in the comments below. And if you want to join the server information is on my Discord. A link to my Discord are in the description down below. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.